Hello, and thank you for listening to the Fillet podcast, the best skateboard podcast in the world. Today is Wednesday, October 2nd, 2016. Hello, everyone. I'm Andrew Ariano. The man to my right is Grant Fierro. The man to his right is Michael Medina. Hey, guys. Halloween just happened. How was your Halloween?
I went to the Halloween Hell Ride, that Diamond Thrasher.
What's that?
It's a contest at the Diamond Bowl, like at their warehouse, like this big party thing, but kind of got shut down.
Why?
I heard it was like related to a fire marshal, like fire code about having so many people inside the building. But which was kind of weird because like the bowl's inside and then the whole party thing was outside in the parking lot. And so most people like weren't even in there. But I also heard that they were never supposed to build that bowl. Like they didn't get the okay with the whole fire code thing. So I guess that bowl's not even supposed to be there. So the event kind of got shut down. I mean, they still the contest, but everyone got kicked out. Like everyone that was there just to watch and chill got kicked out early.
How long were you there till you got the boot?
I got there about 8 when it started, and I think everyone got kicked out around 10:15. Everyone was supposed to be able to stay until like 11 or something, but Ben Hatchell ended up winning the contest.
Oh, that's not too bad.
Who won it last year? Did Ronnie win?
I don't remember, but he was there this year. He was killing it. He was skating so good.
For some reason, I don't know why in my head I feel like
I don't
Ronnie
remember
won
one
last
honestly,
year.
but
Yeah, that shit's gnarly
I'm waiting for the Ronnie Vans announcement too.
Mm-hmm.
Because that's what he's been wearing, and he was repping it at that contest. His big Van sticker on his board.
Yep. Then that's usually the sign that they're not just getting shoes. You know what I mean?
Yeah, they're
When
on.
when they throw a
repping.
sticker on their shit, yeah, not most definitely, but usually.
Yeah.
Mike, what'd you do for Halloween?
Fargo had a party. The annual Fargo Halloween party.
Did you see DW there?
I always forget about that.
That's every time I hear Fargo, I think of DW. Is that fucked up?
Hilarious. Yeah, that is kind of fucked up. That makes no sense.
That's so funny.
But it is really funny. Yeah, it was sick, dude. What were you for Halloween, Grant?
I just went in my normal clothes.
Oh, what the
What?
fuck?
Sorry.
That's so lame.
I wasn't the
Whack.
Oh no, I've been wanting to talk to Drew about this. I know you're a busy man, but what were you like a banana? What you were just a walking yellow suit. What were you?
He was.
Oh, you're talking about Shuriken's party. I totally forgot. I almost forgot about that.
What
I
was
only
that?
went for 30 minutes.
Okay, but what were
A
you?
banana.
You were just a yellow. You were like a yellow jumpsuit.
You're the only person who didn't know who I was.
Yeah, right.
A banana.
It's
What were you?
from Breaking Bad.
Oh, I don't watch TV.
I was Walter White. Oh, duh, because you said, "Oh, Banana Man is in town."
Duh.
That's
I didn't have
awesome.
to say anything. The second I walk in, they say, "You got the blue pills?" I was like, "Sure do, bitch."
Hey, Drew, did you see it's confirmed that you're officially a bro in your photo with Wes.
Oh, that's so dumb.
What? What happened?
This means hang loose. It doesn't mean surf.
I know, but it means I'm a bro.
Hey, if it's good enough for Kramer, it's good enough for me. And I didn't even know he did that behind me. I had no idea.
He was looking for one of these, and I saw Mafia.
As I was leaving, he was barely coming in, and I didn't even see him. He came with 2 girls and some dude dressed up like the Uncle Sam, and then I see Raphael from Ninja Turtles, and I said, "Oh shit, Kramer!" I was like, "Hey, we gotta take a photo."
Kramer.
Let's get this shit. You know what I've always wanted to do, and that was my perfect opportunity, is do the Deuce Mafia. And I should have done it with him, but I didn't.
Yeah, that would have been so sick.
That's like the classic. If you see Wes, you better throw up the Mafia with him.
Yeah. Instead, we just threw up Hang Loose.
You brought it out.
Yeah. I guess I am a bro now.
You're broed out on Halloween.
That was actually done on Saturday, not on the actual day of Halloween.
Yeah, Halloween was Saturday, I feel like, even though it was technically Monday or whatever.
Yeah. That's not all that happened in skateboarding on Halloween. The creepy clown sightings on the barracks. Now, who was that? I'm guessing it's Alec. Is it?
They said.
I love it. Did it?
Yeah, I was going to say. I thought it
On the
said
YouTube
it.
one, at least
Where did
says
it say it on?
When they put it on YouTube, they listed his name.
Oh, not on the site. That's fucked up.
That's fucked up.
Kept us in suspense on the site. And I was hoping it was Alec because I said, man, I like that guy's style. He has Adidas on. It has to be him.
Yeah, you've been saying that about Alex. You like him, or Alec Majerus.
Oh, I love Alec. He's a Minnesota nice, as Angie Shanley would say.
He's good as fuck, dude.
He's the best.
So good.
He's the best.
He's not the best. He's really good though.
Who is the best? Your name?
The Shad.
Oh, here we go. Pissing me off again. Let's move on to the next topic. Fransky came out the Halloween part.
Oh,
I'm really
so
curious.
dope.
Give it to me, Mike. Tell me what you think.
Okay, first thing I thought was, holy shit, did he get really fucking good at tech manual tricks? Oh my god. And then I thought, like, for some reason, like, you know, in skateboarding, like, when somebody puts out a new video project, it's in our natural, you know, like, it's in us to compare it to their previous work, you know. So I was kind of like comparing it to Stay Gold because that's like my favorite Braden part. But like it's more so like along the lines of Bake and Destroy, obviously, with like the late flips and stuff like that and like late shoves and shit. But I mean it just kind of shows like skateboarders do evolve, you know? Like he obviously went from Stay Gold to just wanting to do more tech stuff and like get really, really good at fucking varial heels. I don't know. I thought it was cool as fuck. I was definitely pleasantly surprised as far as the tech manual shit went. Like, holy fuck, dude.
Okay, let me ask you, and I want to get Grant's thoughts. Would you call it that he evolved, or would you say it's a transition? Because being good at manual...
Isn't that the same thing?
Would you... Okay, well, this is my point, is he was saying in his process part, I don't know if you watched that yet, where he's talking about the V-heel.
Yeah.
That as he's getting older, he can't be jumping down shit anymore. So that's what I mean by transition. I wouldn't really say it's...
I mean, you can call it an evolution as well, man.
You can. I just wanted to get your thoughts on that.
I mean, it depends how he looks at it. He can either look at it from a like, holy shit, there's just no way I can do that anymore, or kind of like a been there, done that, maybe.
Sure. Okay, that's fair.
Yeah, which is, I mean, either one is cool with me, dude. You're a fucking skateboarder. Obviously, there's like hella toll to take on your body and all that, especially with like jumping down shit, like he said. I don't know. I mean, he definitely put some gnarly shit in there. That fucking varial heel in the bank was insane.
Yeah, it was pretty bug.
That's insane.
Your dog in the background is getting it right now.
I know, I noticed that too.
She's cruising.
Personally, my favorite part is Baker 3 for Braden. Grant, let me ask you what your thoughts on his part was.
Braden's part? Yeah, I mean, obviously Mike said it correct about way more tech skating. And I would say, I mean, I'd say it's transition and evolution or whatever. Like, obviously he was a big hucker, and so he transitioned to tech skating, but he also evolved like his legend manual tricks. So I don't know, it was sick. Like that Smith lay flip was crazy. On the table, that stands out a lot. Obviously the varial heel, because they did the process piece on it, stands out. I don't know, like that spot that he varial heeled is so raw. Like,
where is
anything that goes down there? It's somewhere LA area. I don't remember.
Yeah, that's fucking gnarly, man.
Yeah, that spot's crazy. It's crazy. Like I mean, if you watch the video, obviously he says how long he tried that for.
Yeah,
or like from when he first went.
Yeah, it's a trick that got away from him 4 years ago when he was filming Bake and Destroy.
Yeah, so that was crazy. And I also, I mean, I saw a lot of comments about like is Baker gonna bring him back and stuff. So.
Well, we'll talk about that in a minute. But you know what I saw in his comments is, how's that make it a Halloween part? Like nothing about it was
nothing
Halloween.
About it made it a
no Halloween
part.
theme. It wasn't festive at all.
I was
no
just
Halloween
about
music.
to say that.
No
Nothing.
costume.
There was like a random bat graphic at the first few seconds, and that was the only thing Halloween related whatsoever.
And I feel like that was a tribute to his bat tattoo on his face.
Yeah, exactly. You could even make the case that like, nah, it's just for his face tat.
And I don't know if people were hearing, because we were kind of talking over each other. So it was no Halloween theme. No, it wasn't festive at all. No Halloween music or costume. So, you want to call it a Halloween part? You guys say yay or nay? Is the only thing that makes it Halloween is that it comes out on Halloween?
I was gonna say it came out on Halloween, so you can technically call it a Halloween part.
Yeah,
I mean, I think it's like a clickbait sort of like Halloween. You kind of expect that. Like we've seen companies do it before in the past, like make Halloween parts or whatever the fuck, 420 parts and shit like that.
Grant,
I don't know. It doesn't matter to me.
Don't care. Whatever. He came out with the part.
Yeah.
Just enjoy the video part.
I mean, I feel like in order for it to like be street footage, but also be Halloween themed, they might have been like in costume for entirely too long. So I don't really. I mean, they could have thrown like some Halloween graphics in there or something to make it look a little more spooky or whatever. But I don't know. I thought it was dope as fuck.
Besides
really
the
good manual tricks.
Besides the very heel flip, the only thing that stuck out in my eye was the helicopter angle that they used for the blunt 270 kickflip out. You don't really see too many helicopter clips in video parts because, in my opinion, it's very hard to film skateboarding with helicopters.
What do you mean with like the drone?
Yes, John.
A helicopter?
They're a helicopter. What's so wrong about that?
It's not wrong.
I don't know.
When I
was
just picturing like a big ol'.
Yeah, like the
Get
ghetto
to the
bird.
chopper!
The sesh is like windy from the helicopter.
All right, fair enough. You're right. Do you think Baker will take him back?
It's possible.
I don't know. I haven't heard anything about
Is it possible or is it probable? What do you think?
It's obviously possible.
Did they leave on good terms? I mean, he's still he's cool with most of them, right?
Yeah, he's still on Shake John.
Yeah. Yeah, so, yeah, I don't know if I'd say probable. I go possible.
Is Moose still riding Shake John grip?
Who, Moose?
Yeah.
Yeah, I think so.
You probably just make it. You probably just write in mystery grip. Says fuck you guys.
Mystery. So
That's hilarious.
The last company also that did something cool for Halloween was Toy Machine. Did a demo at Active Menifee.
That was no. Wait. That's not the last. What about that Arizona demo?
What is that?
You didn't see that where like the dude dressed up as Lizzie Armanto and fucking.
Wait, who's that? Who did that?
What the fuck, dude? Cowtown? Cowtown.
What the hell is Cowtown?
The shop out there?
Yeah, you guys haven't seen that?
No, I saw it on Instagram. Yeah,
I was gonna say that edit's fucking.
Any front
Dude, that entire edit is buck as fuck, dude.
I'll check it out. Give it. What's the Instagram handle? Cowtown.
Oh yeah, I'm on my phone right now. I don't know.
Oh well, then I don't know how we're supposed to promote it.
I was looking around me for my phone, like, not talking to it right now.
Grant, do us a solid as I talk about the Toy Machine demo at Menifee.
It's on Thrasher's YouTube, I believe.
Danley was dressed up as a woman. It seems like that was everyone's favorite costume. Blake Carpenter was a doctor in Scrubs. Ed Templeton was some type of rock star rocker. Colin Provost had on some Aladdin pants. I don't know exactly what he was. I think my favorite part is the end of the film. The end of the edit is when Ed says everyone at the demo bodies the Toy Machine Halloween spirit and gave everyone a deck. Very nice part.
That's dope as fuck.
Beautiful thing.
Yeah, that was rad.
Giving back to the kids.
Super sick.
Grant, are you still on active?
Yeah, I go to the one over here in Downey now.
No, you're on active Downey.
Where Alex Aguirre works there, yeah.
I know. I know him well. But that's all like Child's Play stuff. Let's not even bother to talk about Halloween anymore. Because the greatest news that happened in the week was Paul Rodriguez went street skating.
That's the greatest news of the
all week.
So trash.
All week.
I found. All right, I'm not gonna lie. I'm a Paul fan, but I mean, Knock is the reason why that edit was dope.
No.
Edit,
yes.
It was
Who calls him Knock? People call him Knock? Like
a lot of people call it.
Hello.
What? What?
You went home today?
Nasty Knock. You've never heard that?
I've never. His name. No. They didn't call him anything. They didn't call him Knee.
Knee?
N-I.
Do you know how to spell Nickel?
That's not even how his name is spelled.
Oh shit! You're right.
What?
You think it's Nickel?
It should be Nickel.
Nickel. That just spells nickel.
It does spell nickel.
So dumb.
I love it.
None. Nickel.
Nollie heel flip. Come on, give the man his credit.
That was cool.
Not only was it cool, but it was a clip. No, it's in all seriousness.
It was cool.
It was a clip that should have been saved and used for something.
I disagree. What, a part that he says he's not coming out with?
No, maybe no. To get the ball rolling. Do you not see what I'm saying here? Are you blind?
It's whatever. It's whatever, man.
He's gonna be an IC3. That's why he was out with them.
Oh, okay.
Knock and Mikey. He's gonna be in the next IC video for sure.
Knock. I can never use that name.
What is so bad about that?
I was gonna say I don't understand.
I don't
the
know.
issue.
I think if you have an original name like Nikel, I think it's.
I think Nikel is a cool name, but I think Nasty Knock is a dope ass fucking.
Oh yeah, either way, whatever you want to go with, but.
So he doesn't get Nolly Hill.
Nolly Hill, yeah, it was tight. It was surprising.
Nolly Hill was tight. I'm just saying. Dude.
Yeah, how much is there to say about a Nolly Heel down something from P-Rod? Like
from the goat?
Yeah, how many
oh,
things
come
has he
on.
Nolly healed already?
Do we need to go over this again? The goat. This reminds me of the ownage letter.
Don't make
the best.
I can't really put him. I can't put him as GOAT, man.
I can't help you guys. I mean, whatever you guys got stuck in your eyes, whatever's wrong with you mentally, I could tell you're very sick.
I like
Michael.
Paul. I think Paul's sick, dude. One of the best skateboarders of all time. But GOAT?
But the GOAT.
I don't know, man.
The GOAT.
I don't know, man. If you're putting him higher than like a Costin or a Reynolds, I just can't.
Yeah, wouldn't Costin be the GOAT?
Yeah, the guys that he grew up watching.
Yeah, that's a good point.
Well, it's going to be very difficult for not only me, but I speak for Grant and Mike to move on from this great topic. But we must move on with the rest of the podcast.
Good. Let's keep it moving. One Nolly heel down. We got it.
Let's see if he gets another one this week.
It could happen. It could. Pat Pasquale, you guys might not know him as that.
Chicago.
Sinner did an interview with Quarter Snacks by Zach Baker. And at the beginning of the interview, they equated Sinner to Dylan Reeder. And I don't know if you guys read this interview. I
haven't.
Okay, well, I'll go ahead and read it for you a little bit.
Please.
In the wake of sorrow that has, and how is that? Well, I guess let me read it and I'll get your thoughts on this. In the wake of the sorrow that has come with the passing of Dylan Reeder, the thing that shines brighter about his in the wake of the sorrow is that, I'm sorry, I read that again. I apologize. In the brightest of his legacy that was an adherence to his own set of artistic values. You may recall him receiving backlash for his taste in music, attire, skate shoes, and general how smoking hot he was. Despite of the piles of utter shit talk, Dylan did what he wanted. He stayed true to himself. So I guess that they're saying Sinner has some of the same qualities that Dylan Reeder has. Do you guys see that?
As far as staying true to yourself and being yourself, absolutely. But I mean, as far as
Sinner seems to do his own thing, but it's nothing I would have noticed until it was pointed out. Like the comparison.
Yeah, I still don't really see that comparison other than like they did their own thing.
It bothered.
You can say that about a lot of skaters.
It bothered some people in the comments. So,
what were they bothered by? Like, what were they saying?
Well, people fucking get at Sinner for everything, so I'm not really too surprised.
And that's too true. That is true.
Wasn't he voted as having the worst push in skateboarding?
What? That's hilarious.
Dude, I'm pretty positive.
I didn't even know about that.
I'm pretty positive that he was considered the worst push in skateboarding.
Now, have you guys seen his video parts?
Hell yeah. He's from Chicago, bro.
Yeah,
I don't see him having the worst push in skateboarding. Then again, that's a good question. Like, who does have the worst push?
I don't know, but that theatrics part is fucked.
It's fucked, but the music isn't the best.
Yeah, the music and like the Jay Strickland fucking repeating slow-moing every other trick.
Okay, no. Dude, he said the funniest thing in that interview. It made me wish it was a video interview.
What'd he say?
He said they were talking about how he had the slow-mo replay, and he said he did that just so like each kid didn't have to do it on their own. Like everyone wanted to go back and rewatch all his clips. It's so funny.
That's awesome. That whole video is dope, honestly, but the music is dubby as hell.
I like Zach Baker's questions that he asked Sinner. And he says he asked if he's ever done an NBD. He says, "Yeah, I got NBDs on my resume for sure. That switch shove 5-0 switch shove it is one of them. I got switch 3 shove revert up a 5.
Switch heel back 5-0.
And then he calls it the sin spin.
That's
love
awesome.
That is so funny.
Yeah, that's excellent.
Now, the thing that kind of intrigued me at first is Grant's tweet about this, saying that
The funniest headline.
Sinner got Nyjah into race music.
Yeah, what? I saw that. Like, what?
Talking about a Ride Channel headline.
There's a little bit of
That is so funny.
an evolution of this. It's like how of teaching ways, because Tony Tave got Sinner into rave culture, and then Sinner got Nyjah. And what's even funnier is that Sinner calls Nyjah Ja.
Yeah.
I take full credit for Ja. He loves it because of his Rastafari roots. So I guess it makes some sense. I get it. I guess he's starting a bandana company.
It's a good move.
Yeah, I saw that. What was it, like the beginning of next year, right?
Yep. Early.
That's like his thing, so I might as well. I mean, that's not a bad
Isn't
move.
that his Instagram, like Bandana B or something?
Yeah.
Yeah, he's all into it.
That's
Maybe we'll see Nyjah with like monster bandanas at Street League.
I hope Sinner makes it in Street League. I want to see that sin spin.
In the car, you hear the announcer.
Isn't it canon?
Yeah, I think he does the arena one. Yeah, they have a couple of dudes, I think, but yeah.
Dude, yeah, Cannon kills it.
Yeah.
The sin spin.
That's
back
so
it.
funny.
I definitely
Travis-
back that.
Travis Harrison for Friendship. You guys see this
Cool.
part?
Nope.
Yeah, I watched on the Barracks.
That's great. Grant, I actually want to get your take on this because I feel like that you like this part a lot.
Figured you would. Yeah, I do. I've known who Travis is for a while, actually. I don't know him personally, but he used to always get those Am-Slam contests, Drew, that contest series they have in the summer down in San Diego. And he used to always come to those. And then I saw, like, he started popping up more when he got on Friendship, like, just because Barrack stuff. They did a Off the Grid with him, like, last week or something, and then he had that part come out, which is sick. I like it. He skates with the Skate Rat dudes a lot, too, like Sibo. And then, I don't know. I like the part. I like the trick selection. It's different. He obviously does his own thing. But he's also very talented. Like, those tricks aren't easy.
Is Friendship one of those companies that can't get rid of the VX?
What was
Friendship
that?
is a barracks company, right?
It's out of Barracks. It's not a Barracks company.
What does that mean?
It means
That means it's a barracks company.
not necessarily. They're actually moving Sovereign and Friendship. They no longer want to be associated.
Oh.
They want to be the Barracks is the Barracks, Sovereign is Sovereign, Friendship is Friendship.
One of the dudes who skates Fargo sometimes is hooked up by Friendship.
There's a lot of people being hooked up by Friendship and Sovereign right now.
Wait, Drew, do you like Travis's part?
Yeah, it's different. It's different than the skating I'm used to seeing of him. I've followed him for a little bit too, for a few years now. He used to ride for Selfish Skateboards,
Yeah.
and his style was
no
way
Yeah,
different.
it changed so much.
What the fuck? Look up, and I encourage.
What, did he
you
get with
both
the trends or what?
And everyone listening and everyone and you two
course.
watching, I encourage you to look up Travis Harrison for Selfish Skateboards. Look at that shit. Oh my god, he looked
Different.
he looked like Greg Myers meets Wade DeSarmo. And I only use Greg Myers because how short he used to be. It's fucking.
So I like the 180 on the in and out sign. I thought that was cool.
I liked it, to answer your question. Sure. Travis is currently working for a new Skate Rats video, so they took some stuff from that and put it together.
He must be getting a lot of footage because I know he had a like a throwaway type part like really recently on YouTube, and then this thing was like he said they like took some of his Skate Rats footage, but it was like 4 minutes. So Skate Rats thing is gonna be sick too.
I guess they're making. Yeah, I guess so. Yeah, he's stacking a lot of footage. It looks like. That's all. That's all. You guys got nothing to say about that?
Oh,
I didn't see it.
yeah, Mike didn't watch it. Me and you already had our 2 cents, I think.
All right. Well, hey, did you watch how TJ Rogers got sponsored, Mike?
I love those how I got sponsored things. Those
Yeah,
are
those are
super dope.
sick.
Yeah, they're working. They're working some good
I think
stuff.
that McClung had the most boring one so far.
Who? It broke up. I'm sorry.
Trent
Trent.
McClung.
Okay, my bad.
Yeah, or was it Trevor?
It was Trevor.
No.
Yeah, Trevor.
Yeah,
had
Trevor.
it.
I'm sorry. Yeah. I didn't really. His was like, I got sponsored by Ed Neeson Plan B, and I'm still on Ed Neeson Plan or whatever the fuck DC and Plan B, and I'm still on DC and Plan
No,
B. Okay,
it's
sick.
Ed
Ed
Neeson.
Neeson, whatever.
Yeah, you're right.
Yeah, I was like, okay, just nothing really changed. That's kind of cool, I guess.
So you're familiar with TJ Rogers used to being on Circa in 2006?
Yeah, isn't he? Doesn't he have like a Circa shirt on when he does the? What did he do down Hollywood?
Switch front 3.
No, before that. What was the trick that he did?
Yeah, I was gonna say it was before that.
And was the blind video? This is a test or whatever. This is not a test or whatever. What is that one?
Yeah, he did something.
Yeah, I'm pretty sure he's wearing a Circa video in like a really famous clip. So
He's wearing a Circa video.
I mean, a Circa shirt.
I
was talk about.
I wasn't familiar, but he was on. You never hear this a lot. And when you do hear it, it's always exciting. He was on for 78 years, and then he says it quote unquote went sour, I guess. And they stopped paying him up and stopped sending him shoes, and they stopped paying him.
Damn.
Fucked up,
I've heard,
right?
Yeah, I've heard him talk about that in another interview. I don't remember what it was on.
Did he give
maybe
more
it was
detail?
that podcast. Remember the one that got deleted?
The
Where
bunt.
he made fun of hipsters and shit.
Yeah.
He
I think it was maybe on that.
Did he bunt the podcast?
Yeah, he did.
They bunted it. Hey, are
yeah,
you still not the biggest fan of TJ for what he used to say about
I
skinny
just didn't
pants?
like that the whole thing was negative, but I think it was all honestly, I think it was just a big joke. Like I think he was trying
I think he was just keeping it G, man. Saying
well, he
how
was like
felt.
hating on like I don't know, whatever. Yeah, he's funny.
It was opposite of what he liked with those parachute pants.
Mm-hmm.
I think he was keeping it G too. So it's interesting. He was Flow for Circa, and now they left a bad taste in his mouth. Now he's Flow for Nike.
Yep. I think he was more so like
Yeah, I think he was on Circa.
Was he on?
Yeah.
I believe so, yeah.
He was. Yeah,
I didn't see him on the team page.
Nike, I don't know if he'll ever
this
make
was a
that
while
team
back.
page.
I think it sucks that Nike's doing that to him. Like it's just a bummer, the whole situation. Like he's been repping it for a while. And he hits the gnarliest spots and comes out with a lot of footage. So I don't really see why.
Right? That's what I'm saying. It's like he's just like some dude who's really good.
And
Like,
I'm not
he
even
goes
like
to the spots. He makes he drops
like
the
Mike's,
cards.
Mike's the dude hyped on him. I'm not anti, but I'm not like
TJ is one of the most underrated dudes out there.
But yeah, I would agree that he's insane. Like I think he deserves a spot on the team on Nike. I don't know why they don't put him on.
I feel like if he was foreign, like from a different country, he'd be on.
I don't think so. I think that would hurt him more.
What do you mean?
People get like a weird taste from foreigners.
What about Yarne and fucking Eunice and fucking
what are they on? Are they all on Nike?
Nike, dude? Yeah,
They're
Nike
official on?
backs the fuck out of them. Yeah.
Maybe no one likes TJ. Fuck it.
What?
I don't know how he switched front threes of 16s there. No one
Hey,
cares.
man, we talked about this. He's the only guy that hit up all three of the biggest iconic spots, and
Yep,
like,
all three of those bitches.
they're just,
Oh,
like,
maybe it's
playing
the
themselves.
maybe it's the switch out or the switch 180 that I'm thinking of that he has the circus
Down
shirt on.
16, right?
No, down the fucking
Down
El Toro,
El Toro.
baby.
Oh, El Toro, yeah.
I think that's the one where he's wearing a circus shirt, if I'm not mistaken.
So
That would make sense.
through
I can't look up it up. I'm on my fucking phone. I can't look it up.
Shot Flow, he was on Blueprint and then Real, and then he decided to test his luck with Blind. Bill Weiss sent TJ. He sent him 8 boards, and it was supposed to last him 2 months, and he went through them in a month. He says, "This one, what the fuck? Chill out, man." He says, "I've been using them. Look, I'm hitting up Hollywood High. Suck a dick." He's like, "Yeah, I got
Hey,
you."
good point. Good point.
We got you.
I was kind of like, fuck, at first 8, but then
8 boards? That's a lot. But yeah, I guess
hey,
if
when
you're
you're
hitting that
jumping
shit
over
up-
shit, yeah.
Yeah, ain't a lot of people jumping over that shit.
What do you do, Grant? Like 1 or 2 a month?
A month?
Yeah.
Yeah, probably 2.
2? Yeah, I'm like
Depends.
1.
Like in the summer when I didn't have school or anything, I was like aboard for 2 weeks probably. But right now it's like 3
You
weeks.
guys gotta learn how to make them last like me. I go 6
Nah,
months.
we just actually skate.
I don't know what you're talking about, man. I go out there
You had
killing it
that
every
lacy
day.
Baker board for so
Like 6
long.
months, literally.
He shot it down the drain and it got wet, and he said it was better.
My shop has meow boards in right now. I'm kind of hyped on them, honestly.
Fuck yeah, you gonna ride one?
Dude, honestly, I can't see myself not riding like real and crooked for a while. Those are just too good, man. That's what I've been like. I know it's a topic or whatever, and are we done with this topic?
Yeah, we're done. What you got
Yeah,
in mind?
maybe this one will just segue into the next shit. Like I keep getting hit up, like tagged and fucking DM'd about Ghetto Child coming back, and like, so are you gonna fucking rock Ghetto Child? Are you gonna? I'm like, I'm very excited. I'm very happy Ghetto Child is back. The team is sick. I really like this. But for me to stop riding Spitfires is gonna take something.
Hey, Brian Herman did it.
Spitfire is just too good, man.
Brian Herman did it. I'm
Yeah,
gonna try him out. That shit's sick.
Good,
Yeah, that
I'm
was
glad.
a good.
Let me know how they are.
That was a good segue. Yeah, Herman talked about in his free lunch. Herman's actually the reason why Ghetto Child started again. He pitched.
Yeah, him and Braden, right?
Him, Braden, hit up Muska because he's the one who started it.
Mm-hmm. I wonder how that all went down though, as far as like legal shit. Like, did Muska still own Ghetto Child name, or like who was the owner, or like did they just bring it back, or like I'm kind of like curious behind the scenes details with that one.
I'm sure it's very balkanized. I'm sure they had to talk to somebody. Sure. They had to talk to their lawyer, and then they had to talk to Muska, and then Muska had to talk to his. Is he making art, right? Did he have to talk to himself? I don't know.
I don't know. He was like, fucking beast.
Do I want to do this again?
He was like, the Muska.
Chad talked to the Muska about it.
That's so sick. I love that. I love that. A video for that. They got Penny on though.
As they should, man.
I'm surprised they have Tori.
All I'm saying, I'm not. What do you mean? Yeah. Why are you surprised?
Did he get wheels from them when they were around back in the day?
I wouldn't be surprised if he did. He was on Shorties.
Everybody on them right now rode from
on Shorties.
Yeah, that's what I wouldn't be surprised.
That's cool then.
Mike, you broke up.
I know he was with Select Wheels. What is that? Hello?
Mike?
You can't hear me?
You're good now. You were all a robot.
Yeah, you were a robot. Go ahead, say it again.
Don't quit.
Don't leave. Don't leave. We know how you get.
I was about to do the dip, like, oh, this
we know how you get. All right, so what did you say, Mike?
Fucking, what was I even talking about? I went all robot, dude.
So, all I heard was Select Wheels.
Yeah, like, I know that Tori was riding Select Wheels, and it's kind of like, what the fuck is that?
That was
it's through Diamond. I know what it is, but like, what the fuck is that? I don't see that
shit.
They
haven't been doing that company for years.
Oh, I don't see that.
Doing it for years ago. It's Sean, Select Sean on Instagram, like Sean Appicar or whatever. He does Grizzly. Yeah, it was his, but now he's involved with Wayward Wheels, which is like
Miles,
Brophy, Miles. I know Tyler Bledsoe's on the team.
Brophy.
Yeah, Brophy Miles.
I'm a big Brophy fan. That dude rips.
And I think Sean is just doing that brand. It's somehow connected with that now.
That's dope. Yeah. Okay, so I mean, I guess it gave.
So
Tori...
I was surprised that Tori didn't go to that though.
I'm not.
Sean is like his business partner with Grizzly.
No,
yeah,
man,
but the
Shorty's roots dig deep, bro. Man. They dig.
Yeah, Short. That's nice.
Shorty's. That's not just a brand. That's a lifestyle.
Do you remember a few years ago when Tori was doing a game of skate? And Muska was the judge, and he was like just fucking nonstop loving on Tori. He's like, yeah, I got a little bit of bias here towards Tori. Blah, blah, blah. That's my boy. Blah, blah.
No, I didn't know that, but that's tight.
Yeah, I forgot who he was playing, but that happened. I want to say Pros vs. Joe. There's some around that time. I don't know.
So Herman rode for Child before its demise. Says that everyone.
He did?
Yeah, he did.
He rode for Ghetto Child?
Herman rode for Ghetto Child. Yes.
Did not know that.
Everybody on the team rode for Ghetto Child.
Herman? You're saying Herman?
Brian Herman rode for Ghetto Child. Did you not listen to the free lunch?
No, I haven't. Dude, I fucking work like fucking 40-something hours a week.
Hey,
I come home and
I didn't ask for a story, just a yes or no, and that's great. Okay, sorry about that. Brian Herman rode for him. Herman, I'll tell you the whole
I didn't
team.
know that.
Yeah, it's fucking dope. That's why he's a part of it.
What about Sheffy? Where the fuck is Sheffy?
Sheffy? That's a different story. We can't.
Hey, Drew, we should ask him. Go to Alga. You'll see him.
Well, I don't know, man. Sheffy got his hands full right now. Anywho.
Uh-oh.
Everyone says Spitfire was happy for him to hear about Ghetto Child come back, and they understood why Herman was leaving. Tom Penny, Chad Muska, Brian Herman, Tori Pudwell, Brian Safransky, and Tony Tave. All right, that is the current team. G as fuck.
Yeah. G as fuck.
Yep. So let's talk a little bit about Ghetto Child because Jacob did an interview with the brand manager, Benny Bermudez, at Ghetto Child, and it was done by Ian Michna. And Braden and Herman explained their offerings. So Happy Hour is the one that's going to handle the sales and distribution for Ghetto Child.
What is?
Happy Hour.
Okay.
Happy Hour will handle the sales and distribution. Twan and Benny will handle the social media and team and everything else involved. Ian asked some really good questions. He says, are all skateboard wheels all made the same pretty much? And then Benny says, nah, they're not. A lot of people use their own manufacturers. We're working really closely with the manufacturer that we worked on with in the past, which would be fucking interesting and cool. Because if they could get like the same shit going on, then I feel like that I never had a Ghetto Child wheel. So if they can get the formula closer, pretty close, I'd like to see what Ghetto Child is all about. And I know you're gonna. I don't know. I mean, I'm pretty sure you'll try it. I know that you have a lot of love for Spitfire and
it's the
Jim
best
and
brand.
Damon, everybody. Hey, I love everybody, all those guys out there too. But I mean, maybe if they put a little ghetto hat on Flamehead, then maybe I don't know. I'm just kidding. They've actually had a.
Yeah, I think there's a Smollett graphic.
Flamehead. Yeah, they've had all types of variations.
Yeah, I think there's a Smollett one where he's like, "I'll get out" or some shit like that.
I guess because I never had Ghetto Child wheels, I feel like I'm missing out on something. Now that I get a chance to live my childhood, I want to try them.
Those bitches.
So talk about the process and how their urethane is made. They say, but a lot of wheels companies, like I know Spitfire, they make their own stuff. I know Bones makes their own stuff. Nowadays, a lot of people get wheels from Mexico and China. I don't know why I think of Trump when I hear the word China now. Now we're sticking with the USA made stuff. So their wheels are going to be made here in the US of A. Spitfire and Bones, are their wheels made here too, correct?
I wouldn't be surprised.
Grant, would you know?
Yeah, they make the spits here.
In the United States of America?
I believe so.
Okay, cool. The formulas that they're working with now are insane, they say. They're claiming it's insane. I think it's some of the best urethane. So, of course, they're a little biased. They're going to sell me, and they a little bit did. So they asked another good question. I know, Mike, you're going to appreciate this. How many boards do you think Muska sold in a month? And he says, I don't know. By memory, my memory might not serve me right, but at least over 10,000 boards a month, at least.
That wouldn't be surprised me. That would not surprise me one bit.
10,000 boards? That surprised the fuck out of you.
That's a lot.
That's a lot.
Dude, that's when Muska was on the king of the street skateboarding world, though.
Shit, were there even 10,000 skateboarders back then? Like, that's a lot. A month? Dude,
Muska, bro.
Muska,
bro.
The Muska, man. The fucking Muska.
Now he's gonna hustle these wheels, man.
He gotta hustle the wheels now, man.
He's gonna build his empire back up.
Great interview, man. I really enjoyed it. Ian fucking killed it. Thank you, Jenkum. I look forward to seeing Ghetto Child come out Happy Hour and seeing how the collaboration works. Now, moving on.
Did they say a date of when they're coming out?
They did, and I didn't write that down. I don't think they're too sure yet. Oh no, that's why. That's why they need it. Their work right now. It's too early. It's too early for them to say. They're working on their urethane right now.
Oh,
Do they,
okay.
do they have
Oh,
a,
so it'll be a little while.
yeah, they have a little while. I thought so.
Okay.
Memory did serve me right. Let me jump up ahead a little bit because we did jump down on my topic list. But I'm glad you brought that up. Michael Mo Capaldi is off of the DC shoes. Grant Fiero, your thoughts?
In a sense, it's not shocking because Mike Mo's been injured for so long. I think, personally, I think if he wasn't injured, that DC would have re-signed him. Because, I mean, like when they introduced him, I mean, every company's hyped when they introduce someone, but it seemed like they were backing like him, Mikey Taylor, and Chris. Like they're all skating together a ton. They're all in DC, and it just sucks that Mike Mo's been out for over 2 years now. And that, I mean, I get it though. It's like it's hard for them to be spending all this money on a big name pro that can't skate. I don't know. I mean, we talked about it on here a few months ago. We chatted about it, and I'm assuming you're not surprised because you said you kind of saw that coming, Drew.
Well, yeah, man. Someone's hurt that long. It's the same thing as the Antoine Dixon case. You know, when you keep going to you're supposed to be a professional athlete, supposed to be skateboarding, and if you're not doing your job, how's your company supposed to make any money off of you? It just doesn't make any sense. So yeah, I seen it coming, and I got a little insider tip from when I was at the barracks. Right here on the Ride Channel article, and that's how this news is public now. Says nearly 5 years with the company. Mike Mo Capaldi is no longer in DC. A spokesperson with the brand confirmed that today. They didn't say who that spokesperson was. And they said, according to the spokesperson, Mike Mo's contract ended yesterday. DC chose not to renew it. And that's what I heard. And yeah, not shocked. Not really much else to say other than let's speculate. Let's say that I'm hearing that he's getting back slowly. You know, he's getting the basic tricks down, but it's still looking. It really tells us a lot of things. And the main thing that I gather from all this is that Mike Mo has been out as long as he has been. Is that injury was more severe than anyone could ever have thought of. I think it was even more severe than Mike Mo predicted. What do you guys think? Let's say stuff works out for him and he comes back. Where do you think he'll be going as far as shoe sponsor?
Fuck.
Yeah,
No idea, huh?
yeah, I don't really have a guess.
Yep.
You?
I personally don't think Nike will do it, so I really don't know.
No
Maybe
idea.
Adidas.
I'm the same
I can
thing as
see
you,
him rocking
Grant.
Adidas.
Same thing as you. In order for him to get, and my theory is, in order for him to get back in that position, he has to come back strong.
Yep.
Yeah, if you come back strong, he can definitely obviously create opportunities. I mean, people love Mike Mo, so.
Hey, people have done it. Guy
Yeah,
Martin's
just hopefully
the biggest case.
Hopefully he comes back and doesn't have another injury quickly, you know? Gets a lot of time back on his board and footage out.
Yeah.
Or he could get back on the flare real quick before they drop their video. That'd be cool.
I entertain the idea, but I don't know.
Yeah, I don't see. I mean, I would be surprised if it happened, but I know they're working on it.
That's a good guess.
On the video.
Yeah, I hear you. Do like a little bit of a John Dixon and Mike Mo, bitch, he's back. Hey, he was the hottest skateboarder at one point, and I know that he's feeling the waves and the motions of like, fuck, dude, this is so fucking trash.
I bet.
Yeah, honestly, I feel bad. Like, just sucks that it's lasted that long.
It sucks that it's him too. I really like him.
Yeah, it's a bummer, man. It's a big bummer.
I didn't like his DC shoe very much.
I like his Spitfire Sponsor Me tape. That's one of the best videos out.
His Spitfire. I had a pair of his Spitfire, or a set of his Spitfires, where it was like the Spitfire guy with like a Bane mask over it. And those were so sick.
No, I remember that. That was cool.
Those were so tight.
Remember when he used to plank on everything?
No, but I remember planking was the dumbest thing in the world.
Yeah, Mike.
I remember I remember Costin did it at Street League one time.
Yeah, Costin.
Oh yeah,
I
on the
remember
hubba.
that. Yeah, I remember that.
People died from planking.
Costin's on the hubbo was so funny. I'm pretty sure Mike Mo like did someone that was big on Instagram or something though. But I mean, obviously the Batman stuff was always funny too.
Animal Chin remake. Grant, I doubt you've seen this video.
No, I actually watched it. And it was sick.
You watched the Return of Animal Chin? I'm talking about the actual film, The Search of Animal Chin.
Well, I watched the invert photo one.
So you haven't seen the 1987 Search for Animal Chin?
Oh, the original animal. Yeah, well, I've seen that video. Me and my brother watched it. I swear.
Oh yeah.
I did best
Tell
scene
me how it ends.
in the hotel room when they're friggin' doing grabs, like laying down on the floor. That's my favorite part. That is so funny. And they go to the Pink Motel.
Mike, have you seen The Search for Animal Chin?
Nope.
Dude, it's sick.
I saw like the remake of it or whatever. That was
I haven't seen that movie either.
You've never seen Animal Chin?
I watched like
look at
5.
this.
I watched
This is a wow.
this. I watched
The
2
tables have
minutes of it
turned.
today.
The young kid watched it this time.
Yeah, I know. Yeah, you.
You haven't seen it?
It came.
Hey, who had last part?
I was trying to get you wild up.
We should watch it though. It's sick.
Okay. Sell me on it. So you got a pink hotel.
Yeah, they want to go skate the pool at the pink hotel or motel, whatever. You get a good sesh there. Dude, Lance Mountain there in the hotel on the bed, like practicing their grabs. That part is super funny. Like there's some line. I think it's something Lance says that is hilarious, but I can't remember it.
It looks like Tommy Guerrero, based off the documentary, was saying a lot of funny stuff. What was he saying?
I don't really remember. It's honestly been a while, but like I've watched the whole thing.
What was that stupid saying that he was saying? They said a lot. I don't know. It was
sick. They, like, go around
cheesy but funny.
They got the launch ramp. They're skating a launch ramp for a while. It's so tight.
I like the ramp at the end. They had Tony Hawk, Lance Mountain, Steve Caballero, Mike McGill, Tommy Guerrero. Tommy Guerrero really won my heart after watching this documentary. I really enjoyed it, and the invert photo.
That was rad. I was hyped on that.
Wasn't it an exact replica?
Yeah, that photo is gnarly.
It's so sick.
It's cool to see Grant Britton posted the side by side on his Instagram. I really enjoyed that.
Look at that again.
It was really cool, and I'm glad that they color coordinated their shirts.
Yeah,
to a T. It's really funny to see Steve Caballero's young face, and you just see that grizzly beard.
Well, that
30
is funny.
fucking years. 30 years? That's crazy to know someone that long. Let alone skate with them. That's so sick. I'm so happy for those guys. That must have been a really cool moment. Not only for themselves, but Grant. That's so sick.
Everyone involved, yeah.
That's so sick.
So rad.
Really enjoyed that. I also enjoyed the push projects that came out. I agree 1,000% with what Gary Rogers said in the skate line. They need to retitle this "The Making of Push." Grant, your thoughts?
I disagree. They never said this is like that's what push is. Push is like the whole process and then the video part. So it's not the making of it, like that's what it is.
Nah. Fuck that.
I don't know. I enjoy it.
Agreed.
I like to see stuff like that.
They're cool. How many episodes are there, man?
Last year they did 5.
Jesus. Can we do like 3?
It's a lot.
I don't know. I enjoy them. I think they're tight.
Oh, everybody enjoys them.
Daniels is funny.
You want to start with Dan Lewis? Yeah, being at Stance with Erica and pitching his idea for sloth socks doing yoga. Fucking genius. Dan Lou is another person that won my heart over by this series. Push is doing a great job. Good job by everyone involved. I love it's delivering what I think that its initial purpose of delivering is. That is to showcase personalities that you would not get otherwise.
I can't wait for Leo's.
Not in an interview, not in a video part, but by a documentary style film.
I like
This achieves that. What did
I
you
thought
like
it was-
about Danlu's part, Grant?
Oh, Dan. We'll stick to Dan. Yeah. His whole day with his brother at Stance was funny and very entertaining. Like the whole them talking about socks and then skating the ramp with his brother looked like they're having so much fun. That was sick. And then I don't know. Like I like when they went to Barcelona, right? Is that where they went?
Yes. Yep. First time there for him.
I thought. Oh yeah. And then I thought it was tight. Like he sounded so hyped to get on his board as soon as they were there. It just like looks like such a skate rat.
I know, and he was beat.
Yeah, he was like, I just want to cruise around. I just want to go.
No, I mean, he was tired. He had a long day. He said, "Dude, I just want to fucking cruise. Fuck it. I'm beat as fuck. Let's get it.
Let's get it.
Let's get it."
Let's get it.
His, I like that they showed his brother also. Because his brother's name is Andrew, he's automatically winning. Congratulations. I always get hyped when I see brothers and they look nothing alike. That they do not look related. Yes, because there's no way you could tell that they're brothers. It's a beautiful thing. They look totally two different. Andrew got the fucking. He looks like he could be a little bit of a model. Not hating against Danlu. He got the long straight hair. Danlu got the the Mufasa, if you. I'm sorry, the Medusa. I like it. First time Barcelona, I loved it. The serial again, it made me like it. Now Miles' part. Medina, your thoughts on Miles Silva's push part?
That was cool. I thought it was dope when he talked about Street League. He got hyped. He was like, "Yeah, man, I'm in it. Like I'm in it. I'm already in it."
Yeah.
I thought that was dope. I don't know. They're a push. I think they're cool as hell. Personally, I just think that 5 episodes is a shitload. But I mean,
what else did you like about Miles' part?
I liked. I mean, it's the same shit, really.
Okay, Grant.
People.
Anything you took away from Miles' part?
I thought it was interesting to see him struggle. I mean, obviously, skating's hard for everyone. Like, like, duh. It's like not every clip is easy, but it's just interesting because you see pros in general and Miles just makes everything look so proper and so effortless. So I thought it was interesting to see him struggle to get that clip at that ledge spot at Davis. That was most interesting to me. And then, yeah, I like what Mike said. Like Miles seemed genuinely hyped that he just got a ticket to Skate Street League for the year, which was rad. And he was hyped on his PLA board with the grill.
Yeah, I'm sorry. That was my favorite part for sure.
That was
the grill
cool.
PLA board. Yeah.
Yeah, I enjoyed it. Awesome. Miles' episode was long. Not that bad, but it was longer than any of the other first episodes so far.
I'm gonna bring back a little bit of funniness to your guys' memory banks about Miles' part, because there's a few things you forgot. He did a backflip off a rail that he did back in the day.
That was cool.
And I like that when he did the first one, he says, "I gotta get a cleaner one, like it's a trick." Like, you fucking little bitch, get off that fucking rail. This ain't no circus act. So he does it again, all clean. I was like, all right, whatever. So they start cleaning the ledges with debris with tree branches. And then one of the push crew says, "Oh, there's a push broom right over there." No pun intended about the push joke. And then they ask the woman over to hand them the broom, and then Miles like, "Hey, baby," like.
I know. I was like, what? What did he say? Hey, mama? Or something?
No, he said, "Hey, baby."
Was it baby?
Yeah. Oh, that was the best part.
What about what they all said after his backflip? Who was it? It was one of the filmers was like, "It's a good way to throw your back out." And they all started laughing.
He's like, "I'm young.
I'm young.
I'm young. I can't break my back." He's like, "Yo, fucking."
I broke my back. Have you seen that? Have you? Tell me you've seen that.
Who, me?
Yeah. I broke my back.
Oh, the Mike Tyson thing?
Yeah.
Oh, my back is broken.
Yeah, my back broke. It's spinal.
It's so funny.
Spinal. Yeah.
The best one is like, why you couldn't make your tricks today? I broke my back. It's spinal.
That's hilarious.
Yeah, that's excellent.
Right, so, Drew, were you pointing something else out from Miles' episode?
Yeah, Miles likes to skate new shit. New boards.
Yeah, me too.
He was big on
New
that.
shoes. I
Yep,
can't stand that shit.
I love it. I completely
It's too-
agreed with him on
it's
that.
too
I could do it
foreign.
every time.
How can I?
Well, you got to understand, Drew, that he's skating the same shoes every time. He skates those Dorados, right?
Or the Audi E's.
Yeah, that's what I'm saying. So it's not like he's sitting there jumping brands like, oh, I'm skating DCs this week and I'm skating Adidas next week. It's the same fucking thing. He's already used to it. You know what I mean? He's
That's
riding
true.
the same board that he's
It's
used to.
I like to break my shit in. That's
I
what
like
I'm
new boards. I love new boards. But shoes, I like a
all
couple
new
days old.
everything.
A
I
couple
don't like
days.
new trucks. That's awful.
I don't like.
Yeah, I
I
don't
don't
think
like
anyone
new. I
does.
don't like too much new anything. Break that shit in.
That's why you ride it for like a year, right? It's just
Yeah,
it's
that's
just
Dude,
perfect.
Dude, you
Is
guys
that the
found me
reason?
out, man. Because I know my boards well. You guys can kind of figure your shit out.
Oh, man. That's funny. I actually went to that Adidas official release party from Miles the other day.
Numbers.
How was that?
What? It was fun. Well, like the collabs for Miles and Rodrigo, but Rodrigo wasn't there. I don't know if he's wherever he is.
Oh, what? I
don't know.
didn't know that. I thought he was there. That sucks.
No, yeah, I didn't see him. But there's like they built a ramp out there behind the official store, like it's like their flagship store, and so it was just like everyone skate the ramp, hang out. Akko was back there DJing.
The Blackouts?
Yeah. What?
Isn't that what they call themselves?
I don't know. It was just Akko. I'm
Oh,
not
for sure.
familiar with
The
that term.
blackout.
Yeah, I think that's.
And
I
then,
think that's their. I think that's what the name they use when they do DJing.
Oh,
T by
that's
Akko.
cool.
That's right. I didn't know that.
I could
And
be
then,
wrong.
I was like, damn, how was that watching that?
Oh, hey, Alfonso was killing it. I hope he hears this podcast. Alfonso went off.
What'd he do? Oh,
Dude,
of course.
just everything. I don't know, like all these crazy.
He did a dark slide? No shit. Shut up.
Who said that?
You said he did everything.
Oh,
He did a kickflip backside nose blunt down El Toro? What the fuck?
yeah, on a mini ramp. Yeah.
Oh, what? On the mini ramp? Dude.
Yeah, Alf was killing it. It was super fun to watch.
Alf.
I wanted Miles to skate the ramp, but he was in ultra chill mode. But he had he's on a billboard over here in LA. Front crooked.
Yeah, I saw that on
so
his Instagram.
crazy, yeah. I was like, dang, and because I saw I ran in Felipe was there chatting with Miles, and then so like Felipe, I was just walking, and then I turned and like me and Felipe made eye contact, and I've chatted with him a few times. So like we just said what up, and then I was chatting with him and Miles for a second, and Miles was saying like he didn't even know that he was gonna have a billboard. Like he just showed up to the thing, like showed up to LA, and then he was at the store or whatever, and then just saw that he was front crooking on a billboard. I was like, that is insane.
That's such a dope story.
Yeah. So that was cool to hear that come out of his mouth, and then everyone wanted photos with him, or like with him with the billboard behind him, like the one that he posted.
Mm-hmm.
Yeah, so it was tight. Like Felipe showed up, Alfonso, Sibo Walker was there. Good amount of dudes. It was fun. Good times.
Good times.
Oh, Pete Eldridge was killing the ramp too.
Beast.
And he had Miles Audi East colorway, those like white suede ones. And Miles went up and he was like, "Oh, what up, Pete? I like the shoes or something. I like that colorway or something funny like that."
Oh, that's awesome.
Yeah, it was sick. That was tight.
I don't know if I heard you right. Didn't you say you heard a rumor going on over there, or was I mistaken?
Yeah, I think.
Number.
I mean, everyone. The rumor's been out about Miles being on Costin's brand, so, and we've already talked about that name numbers. So I don't know. I mean, I think
Didn't you hear more details, or am I hearing things? Because you could say I'm hearing things, because I could be hearing things.
Yeah, I just heard some. I mean, we already mentioned that. I mean, and Ride Channel has an article about like Antonio, Guy, and Costin all being on. I heard that Rodrigo TX might be involved, and that they're supposed to announce the whole thing soon. So I don't know when that is coming, or I mean, I don't know when exactly. I would assume it's soon because it's the rumors have been out about the company being called Numbers for a while. So yeah. But in that Adidas official like commercial, pretty sure Rodrigo has DGK boards all the time. I'm gonna see if he's still like if they have a team with it.
DGK? Are they paying someone to do their website? I don't know.
They don't have a team page.
No.
Oh yeah, that's right.
Don't
They
waste
have
your
a team
time.
page for anything.
They don't have a
Yeah,
team.
they don't.
You knew that already.
Yeah, we already knew that.
Trash.
I remember when we looked up the Gold Wheels team.
Hey, but to be fair, Spitfire doesn't have a team page for their riders.
It's because there's like 80 million
There's too
people
many
who are
people.
riding the Spits.
I don't know why Independent even bothers.
Did you see those fucking glow in the dark packs, bro? Jeez.
Yeah, that is sick.
Jeez.
Wait, Spit doesn't have a team page? I know Thunder has one on their site.
Thunder, Walker
They don't.
Ryan.
Yeah, can we do, dude, Walker?
Just fucking freak, dude.
We're almost there.
Right.
Next topic is going to be Tom Asta on 9 Club. A lot of stuff to talk about here.
Fuck, man, I haven't watched this one yet. I'm bummed.
Oh, you didn't see
I
it?
know, Tom's my
That's
dude.
weird.
No, well, here we go. Did you know
Yeah.
that your Tom Asta was on Baker at one time?
Did not. That's so dope.
Did not.
Yeah, I didn't know that either until I listened to the.
He was also a Soul Tech flow for both Etnies and S. And
Didn't know that.
odd enough, he never got him married because he said he's like I don't get it. I just never got him married for some reason. The mystery tattoo is his only tattoo, and he has to hide it in Santa Cruz photos. He's like, oh shit, I gotta do it on this arm because people are gonna be like, oh what the fuck? He's like cross promoting.
Do you think that's him saying that, or you think that's Cannon telling him that?
No, he knows better. He's no idiot.
Right, exactly.
And the biggest thing that he wants to do is like, not create confusion.
Yeah,
He just
don't
wanna
blame him.
avoid the
And
situation.
he gets it. He gets enough.
Especially,
He gets enough as is. He was saying on the 9 Club. He says like, "Oh, what's up? Are you bummed about the mystery tattoo?" He's like, "Not really. Like, I wanted to get it. It means something
Yeah.
to him."
Yeah.
right.
What's curious to me, and maybe he was on Mystery longer than he was on Zero, and is that why didn't he get the Zero tattoo? Maybe it was because of that.
Well, because Mystery turned him pro.
Okay,
I
that could be it. That could be it. You're
I
right.
assume
Could
that's
be.
why.
Let's see. This is where like the stuff gets. This is all the speculation where we're gonna be yapping the most. I feel like is
Cinnabon,
Ja-
no.
Jamie was kind of playing with Asta and Windsor, even though that their contracts were up. Jamie was still paying them. And
month to month.
yeah, so Tom believes that Jamie was getting, as he was in the process of getting ready to sell the brand, Jamie was possibly using them as leverage to make the brand more valuable. If he had, although they weren't under contract, it would look more appealing to whoever acquired the brand to have Tom Asta and Windsor James both on. So they both fucking like Tom was confused, Windsor was confused. They like talked all the
Well, like to me, I feel like Tom sounded like slightly annoyed with that.
Well,
Or
yeah,
maybe more
confusion
confused.
creates frustration. Yes.
Yeah, but I mean, I was just thinking because like Windsor, like I mean, I don't know what his reaction at the time was, but he's still. I mean, he's on Zero now, so he's obviously still on cool with Jamie and like. But I don't know what Tom's relationship is.
Yeah, but there was that hiatus where Windsor was not on anything.
Yeah,
Yeah, but then he came back to Mystery.
Yeah, he was on Mystery
and then
now,
on
yeah.
Zero.
And then I guess now he's on there. I don't know, man. That's a good question for Windsor. I'd like to hear his story. But now we're talking about Asta. So Asta says that he says he's gonna quit. Windsor quits. They said they quit. And Santa Cruz said, "Well, what's up? What's up, Andrew?" And then Tom was very like, "I don't know. He wanted to make sure like he was down. He didn't jump the gun. He didn't try and ride any just random boards. He said he didn't want that. He didn't want to get, again, he's a very anti-confusion guy. He doesn't want people to think and, speculate anything, although that's what we do over here best at the Yenta podcast. So he's known Andrew Cam for a while because he's from Westchester, and, your boy Tom is also from Pennsylvania,
Philly.
Philly. And then I guess it worked out for him. Now he's around for Santa Cruz. And this is the best part. Santa Cruz video's coming out in November, and Tom's expected to have a full part. Wow.
Fuck. That's
gonna
gnarly.
be heavy.
It's
That's gonna be heavy.
this prior for us starting the show, folks. Mike was asking me, who do we think is gonna be Sodi? You know what? We still don't know, folks. We ain't gonna know until it's down to the wire where everyone starts
Yep.
shooting their guns out.
Yep.
Could be Tom. It could be the next video part we're about to talk about. Guys fucking killing it right now. Evan Smith.
Oh my god.
Unfucking real, dude.
Grant, your thoughts on Evan Smith's new part called Zygo?
Inhumane.
I actually knew what that
undeniable.
was. I can't believe I actually knew what a zygote was.
Undeniable that he kick flips over that, they call it the crackhead rail, I think, to backside wall ride. It's one of those parts where it's like there's like 10 enders. Like, oh, it's over. Nope. And then kickflip front wall ride on the glass. Like, you know, you might as well try it because, I mean, either you're going to do it or it's going to shatter. So,
dude, I feel like that one of the first tricks. One of the first tricks, like the kickflip from one bank into like the other side of the other bank.
Mhm.
What the fuck, dude? How do you do that?
He went off. That part is ridiculous.
That's so hard.
That video part is insane.
That's third part this year. Let's not forget that.
Which other one did he have other than that like time, whatever it was called?
He had a part in a homie video.
Oh, okay, yeah.
Mm-hmm.
It was some shop out there in Florida, wasn't it?
Yes, but
shop.
I will say, I mean, like Drew said, it's gonna be this race, like this.
It'll be down to the wire,
down to the last day, bro. Like it's too heavy. Like right now, I was talking about this with my homie earlier today, actually. Like right now, there's 5 dudes in my head, like in my mind, or in my opinion, for that matter, that could win, and I wouldn't be the least bit upset.
Well, say the names.
For me,
now's not the time and place. Now, Evan Smith deserves his shine. We'll talk about Sodi in the best Skate Fillet Sodi episode. Let's not do it yet.
It's an episode?
Because, well, whatever. Because your top 5, I guarantee, is going to change. You might have a 10. You don't know that. I'm telling you. I'm telling you right now. It's still too early. We're in the beginning of November. Let November play out. And then, however, when do they announce Sodi? Do they even do it in December? Do they do it in December?
Yeah, they do it in December, I believe, like the 20-something. Let's see when they announced it last year. Dave wins Sodi.
K-Wops.
Oh, they announced it. Whoa. December 8th.
That's what I thought it was at the beginning of the month, personally.
I thought it was like mid.
Well, check the year before that and the year before that. See if it's consistent.
Okay.
I always thought it was the beginning of December.
So that means, folks, that if it is consistent,
we have like a month.
We are in for a hell of a month, folks.
Ishod Ware was announced December 9th, 2013.
Yep. And Kramer was like the same time.
What about David? Look up David.
Wes Kramer was announced December 15th, so that's later, a week later.
Nah, not a week. 5 days. 6 days. So yeah, you're right.
From
the
the
8th
to the 15th would be 1 week. V. Gonzalez Sodi was announced. So that's even earlier.
We're in a hell of a month right now. It's gonna be coming.
Yeah, it's gonna be insane.
I heard some fucking heavy,
stupid.
Some heavy news.
You got Kyle. You got Asta. These are just the ones that we know so far. Asta comes out in November.
Oh yeah, I was gonna say. I mean, it hasn't happened yet. That's all I'm saying.
Yeah, I'm saying what we got coming, what we're looking forward to.
Mm-hmm.
This is just the stuff we know, folks.
Oh, what we're looking forward to. Got you. Yeah. Do you know about that other thing?
Yeah, I know about that other thing. That thing that was a thing that was a part of that thing. Fuck yeah, that thing's tight.
All I'm saying is that
that thing is gonna win.
Yeah, wait, what are you talking about, Mike?
We might get a part from somebody we would love to see.
What, Shane?
No.
Why don't you just say
someone who skates super duper fast.
Oh, Dennis?
I don't know, man.
Well, we'll see. Like I said, this month is going to be the month that's going to kill it. Then we'll do our predictions. Because there's no sense of doing now. The parts ain't even out yet. We're gonna say one thing. We're like, well, I don't know that thing that just happened.
Well, I don't know.
I don't know, man.
Hey, did you guys happen to see that piece that Kyle Richner filmed?
No.
Yeah,
It
the
got posted on
backwards
Skateboard
skating
Mag?
backwards.
Yeah,
He
it's
sent me-
crazy.
Dude, he sent me that link like right when he posted it, and I was like, "This is so fucking tight." And then he sent me the link earlier today of was it Skate Mag?
No, that they put on the Skateboard Mag. Yeah,
Yeah, that was so tight.
yeah, that was rad. You should check that out, Drew. I forgot to. I'll text you the link so you can check it out either now or just
Thank you.
on your free time because it's crazy. It's insane.
I
Yeah,
appreciate
it's
that.
sick. I watched it at work. Like I was super hyped to watch it.
King of the Road season 2. So weird for me to say that, but that's what they're
Sounds
calling
stupid. I hate that.
What did
Yes.
you say?
it. The guests are announced for King of the Road season
King of
2.
the-
Did you guys see this?
Mm-hmm. Nora.
Yeah.
Mm-hmm.
Nora Vasconcelos, she's 23 years old. She's going to be on Creature. Lacey Baker, 24 years old for Death Wish. And what is her name? Let me see how you say it. Samaria Brevard, 23 for Enjoy.
She's a beast. She did Street League.
I can't, this is weird for me to say it, but Samaria reminds me of like a female Keaton. It's just her personality. Not because she's black. Fuck all you guys who think that. She just sees similar demeanors. That's all I'm saying. So they seem all pretty, pretty straightforward. Lacey says she won't be taking her clothes off. We'll be making out with people. Nora says the same thing. She won't be kissing.
Yeah, that was so funny how they both said that.
Yeah.
Kiss anyone.
I'm not kissing nobody. Now Samaria, she's down. Not just funny.
I'll do whatever.
Didn't Lacey kiss someone the first time?
She probably didn't have a girlfriend at the time.
Probably. I think she did. Like she did kiss people the first time around.
Hey, are you
Oh,
surprised that they didn't get Leticia for it?
Yeah, I mean, no, not really.
I'm surprised they didn't get Monica Torres.
Yep.
Because
I'm glad Lacey's
she has
there.
nice
Lacey's
ass.
my favorite girl skater.
But she likes Nick's more.
Yeah, she likes
Nick's
Nick's.
is better.
Nick's got a better ass than
That's
her.
one of the funniest videos ever.
She's super fine.
She's so funny, dude.
Hey, how come Nora's not gonna kiss anybody? Is she?
She's with Daniel Vargas.
Who's that?
These kids for Welcome and Adidas.
Yeah.
Oh.
Yeah, was it? She's on Adidas now too, right?
I don't know, honestly. I could check.
I'm pretty sure. I think she used to be on Converse, if I'm not mistaken.
Grant, is that correct?
Honestly, I don't know.
I thought you
I'm
know the
gonna think so.
Converse people.
See what she wears.
Dude, Nora's
Yeah,
fine as
she's
hell
repping
too.
Adidas. She's repping Adidas.
Yeah, I'm pretty sure she was on Converse. So
Thanks.
Adidas
She's
has got the
teammates
whole. Yeah, she's got the couple. Adidas
with
got the
her.
couple.
Yeah. She's got the Welcome board and the Adidas. She could just trade boards with.
Literally, and they both skate tranny.
I think Daniel's on Crux too.
I don't know. Nora's fine as hell.
Yeah.
Daniel's so fun to watch.
Yeah, he rips. So does she, dude. She's good as fuck.
I never seen her skate. I never met her until now.
She's super
T-bars.
good.
Is he on Crux?
Hey, you guys talk about Adidas, right? You see that Tokyo? That Tokyo video?
Yeah,
That
I
Japan
watched that.
tour?
I saw that it was posted. I haven't watched it yet.
Fuck, dude.
I scoped it
People
out.
cannot get enough of, what do you call him, nasty knack or knock?
Nah.
Dude, yeah, that kid was hyped on him.
Yeah.
Like, I came all the way here from the cow.
I came all the way here for the nasty knock.
Tray flip crook.
Tray flip crook. Fuck that. Dennis is skating the fuck out of those custom obstacles.
Yeah,
He's
he's
going off. All
So
high
good.
speed.
They looked weird.
All high speed.
He's so fucking good.
I can never get enough of the jokes about Dennis's speed.
Oh, just like your tweet.
Yeah, and then my friend Mike, he X'd out mile per hour. He put Goosenitz mile per hour.
That is so funny.
On Snapchat when it
Oh,
tells you what
man.
the filter is.
Yeah.
Goosenitz mile per hour.
Mike's the best. Mike's the sickest.
Walker Ryan decided to come out with a new part. You think it's up there for the Sodi contender too, huh? What do you think, Mike?
I think it's hard to win Sodi off one part these days.
Yep, that's what I was just going to
But
say. I mean,
can we just let's give Walker what he deserves first? That video part is insane.
What's he deserve?
He deserves all the talk in the world.
That old ass footy with the Converse shoes and Organica board.
Yeah, what do you want to film a part in a day?
Hell yeah, it better be a day. Yo, I mean, we're talking like 2016. That's what I'm talking about.
Yeah, he started getting cons at the beginning of this year.
That is incorrect.
Now he's on DVS.
That is incorrect.
No, it's correct.
It's old. It's old.
In January, he got cons.
You should just put it on Instagram.
So dumb. That slappy crook is, dude. And that one clip where he manuals and kickflips like the gap and then gaps out the back 50 was so sick.
Yeah, I'm just kidding. Walker
I love all that New York footy.
I'm happy to see
that heavy switch tray.
Yeah, that
heavy switch tray.
What was that, man?
That was heavy.
That
switch big flip, that double slip.
That fucked up.
Hey, you notice he was getting anti-hero boards for a little bit?
No, I didn't notice.
That switch big flip, yeah. And then I think on that back nose grind nollie flip where the lady said something to him.
I think he was wearing some S's too, huh?
Yeah, he had S's, cons, and DVS's.
Damn. Can't make up his mind.
Did you read his the interview they posted up on Thunder?
Oh, that interview? No, tell me a little bit about it.
Yeah. Well, the one thing they talked about the ad. You know, his enter in the part the nollie flip.
Oh yeah.
Like that place is like super bust. So to skate it, I don't know, because he said he hit his board in his backpack. So I don't know if he has some kind of like huge backpack or what. But anyway, maybe he put like a duffel bag. But he took his board in there in a bag so they couldn't see it. And then he went with Frankie Spears, and he said they both got clips on the spot back to back and left because it's just super bust. So you got to handle it real quick. That nollie flip was heavy. It reminded me of the barrel heel that Braden did in his part. So they talk about that a little bit, and then he talked about they asked him about board sponsors, like, you know, like a lot of big name pros are without a board sponsor at the moment. Like, what do you think about that? So it was interesting hearing his take on that. And just that he doesn't even really like live anywhere right now. He said he has like storage at his mom's house.
Who, Kyle?
No, we're talking about Walker.
I mean, that's what I meant. Yeah, sorry. Walker, fucking K-Walks, Walker
Right.
Ryan. They
Yeah,
both piss me off.
yeah, he said like he has storage at his mom's house, and then his girlfriend lives in New York, and he just travels a bunch. And I mean, a lot of that part was filmed in New York, so obviously he spent a lot of time out there.
Yeah, he spent a lot of time with his lady.
His brand Old Friends, which has been out for I think a little over a year. He said it was a year in October, so that's tight. It was a good interview and an amazing video part.
Oh, he just posted the switch tray on SF.
That was heavy. I was like, dang.
Isn't that the one that Jocelyn hits that shit up with?
I don't think Jocelyn skated, or I don't remember him skating.
Oh no! I meant
some homie on pizza.
Eric Ellington. Eric Ellington.
What did he do?
I forgot.
Probably something. That spot's been around.
I think he nollie flipped it.
Dang. Dude, switch tray is bug. Yeah, that part's sick. I'm hyped on it for sure. I already watched it twice.
Why'd they film an ass shot though?
Yeah, that is true. Hey Drew, who do you think he's gonna get on board company soon or what?
Yeah, isn't it gonna be on Organica?
So dumb. So dumb. Drew, come on.
He's going back.
Hey, we back. Organica for life, son.
Organica for life. He's gonna do the Terry Candy. Y'all.
Yeah, I mean, he's been skating Sovereigns recently. He hit a bunch of different boards in that part.
Y'all,
I always like when the dude's like, I get like what Tom
ride
Asta said, like, oh, I'm just gonna skate shop boards, and that's sick, and promote your shop sponsor. But it's always tight when you just see him ride like a bunch of different boards. Because, like, you seen him with Crookeds, Anti-Heroes, Sovereigns recently. Some of that part was when he was selling Organica. It was tight. That video part's heavy. Heavy. Now, Drew, Drew,
Yes, Grant. Yeah, I'm listening.
did you watch the Bobby Worrest? And I can't pronounce his first name, but I've known who he was forever. His last name is Hallberger. Yeah, how do you say that? I want to be able to say his first name. Bobby. Did you watch the video?
What's it called? I'm sorry. I gotta have to have the correct name. I'm sorry.
Jolte Hallberg. I don't know how you say his first name.
Could you say his first name? Because I don't know if I've seen it unless you say the name.
Jolte.
I'm sorry. I don't think that's right. I'm sorry.
They're so dumb.
I have no idea what you just said. Could you say that again?
Mike, wait, whoa, Mike, what is that noise?
What noise?
Mike, Mike,
Yeah.
what is going on? Oh.
It's Jolt Hallberg. H to
There's
silent.
literally nothing going on.
Oh, sorry. I thought it was. All right, Drew, can you answer? What are you doing? Did you watch it?
What are you doing? You didn't ask me
Did
if I
you
said
watch
Jolt
it?
Hallberg yet.
You're being an idiot.
Yeah,
That video.
this joke is so dead.
Did
You're
you watch
a
the
joke.
video?
Shut the fuck up, Mike. You dumb stupid
This
bitch.
joke is so dead. Whoosh.
Yeah. So did you watch it?
I saw the first minute.
Exactly.
You saw
So
the
did
first minute?
Uh-huh.
You need to watch the other 9. Mike, have you seen that yet?
10 minutes long? No, but I love Bobby Worrest. That came out today, like right before this podcast started, right?
Yeah, this morning.
Yeah.
Yeah, I watched
literally-
it right before we came on. It is
Yeah,
so
that's what
good.
Okay,
It is so good.
Sell me and the
Bobby
kids.
goes off, but yeah, sell it to whatever. Bobby and now you make me feel bad. I can't say his name. Hallberg. I'm calling him Hallberg. I don't know how to say his first name.
Jolt.
They were killing it at Pulaski out in DC. Woo, that was probably my highlight. Was the footage there. Well, freaking Hallberg is so tech.
Damn, what is this? Fucking, damn, we in a
Fakey burial, fakey nanny, and then Bobby's pop shove up, and then barrel flip. That that it's like some people skate it like a ledge and then launch over a 3-stair at Pulaski.
What is? I'm not familiar with
recognize it.
Pulaski. What is that? Pulaski.
It's a plaza in Washington D.C. that
Okay.
people skate at, and you'd recognize it for sure.
Yeah.
Bobby's had like almost a whole part there before. He pop shoves up it and then barrel flips the gap. That was so stylish. And this reminded me that Bobby Worrest, I think he's my favorite tray flip. His
Yeah, his
tray
are
flips are
super good.
Whoa.
If you watch like this video, he has
Whoa.
multiple good ones, and then shut up, tray flipper. And if you go watch Get It Straight, Ride Crooked, that Australia trip, feeling crooked last year, Bobby's tray flips are so good in that.
The ones at the beginning where it
Yeah, where
goes
they
from, like
just
a real
keep
board.
it, it's like,
Yeah. Yeah, that's
Dude.
so sick.
It's like he's the ones where like they're super poppy. Like he does them high, and so his legs kind of like tuck up to catch it to let it get that pop. It looks so good. That's my favorite tray flip.
Really? Wow, that's cool.
Yeah, Bobby is my favorite tray flipper.
Would you say that Walker Ryan is your favorite switch tray?
He's up there. I don't
Mine's-
know. I don't know if I could choose one off the top of my head.
Who's my favorite switch tray? Probably Wes Kramer.
I know who Drew's is.
Switch tray? I don't think you got it. I don't think you.
GOAT. I don't know, P-Rod.
Oh, P-Rod, yeah, the GOAT. That's right, yeah.
Hey, Prim Squad.
Hey, Prim Squad for life. You know, there's many legends out there in the game, and there's none other you can really single out that have done more achievements than Danny Way. Danny Way is coming back on his board for the first time in a year. Danny Way says that he's about 10 tricks away, as he claims. And we all made funny jokes about the Plan B video when it came out. Remember those memes? I was like, yeah, right, it's ever going to come out. That's how I feel about Danny Way a little bit. He says he's 10 tricks away from completing his new video part. And now after a year off his board, he's skating again. Earlier this year, he underwent surgery on his left shoulder, left knee, and right ankle. How the fuck did you fuck that much shit up?
I mean, he's Danny. Look at the shit he skates.
That's true.
He has like a
He
fucking.
went over the Great Wall of China.
Yeah, he's got like a goddamn roller coaster in
It's
his
like the
backyard.
ultimate thing.
he sacked it on the fucking the Eiffel Tower. That's what he sacked it. I knew it. So, what do you think of this, guys? He he skated the DC ramp. He posted on Facebook the DC Monster ramp, and he's calling it "quote unquote" shaking the rust off. Now, do you think that these, let's say, he gets to 10 more tricks, right? Do you think it'll be Danny Way part, Plan B True part that never came out, DC part? What do you think it'll be?
I feel
DC.
like you might as well not call it the Plan B True. Like, that video's been out for 2 years. Like, that's just kind of pointless. But, I mean, who cares what the title is? Just we get to see another Danny Way.
No, I think he's saying, like, which brand is going to release it.
Yeah, I don't know.
Good point, though.
I think it'll be DC.
Yeah, but I think DC would make sense. Maybe both. Maybe Plan B and DC. Get a little monster logo so he gets even more money, and then we get to watch him skate.
Do you think this will be his last part?
Yeah.
I think so.
I do.
I think so.
Yeah, he's broke off, man.
I do.
Yeah.
Rightfully so, though.
Yeah.
I wonder how much metal he is. I wonder if he's RoboCop.
He's got like, it's like his knee, right, or something. Like, isn't there like
RoboCop.
one part of him that's like mostly metal?
I think the only part that's not metal is probably his leg, like one leg. Everything else is fucked up. Everything else is a robot.
I have no idea, but
Probably wears contacts because the hide is red. His red Terminator eyes. He skates so fucked up. He's too fucked up. It makes no sense. Poor Danny. Well, we'll see. I'm still waiting for a part from Colin and PJ. It'd be nice if they all release their parts together, but most likely not going to happen. Wasn't it like earlier this year or late last year that we talked about PJ saying that? Wasn't it Carlos the Sexy saying that he asked him if PJ's part's going to come out? He's like, yeah, it's coming out. We're filming it.
no, I think that was just some. I don't know.
That was, I think,
but
yeah,
someone.
I forgot. It was somebody.
Some viewer. Yeah, one of the viewers. So yeah, I don't know, but hopefully at some point.
Hopefully Danny comes back. I miss him. I'd love to see another DC video before my lifetime ends, but only time will tell. But that sounds like a podcast.
Is that a podcast?
I think that's a podcast.
Wait.
Yeah.
I know this isn't the biggest thing, especially if we're talking about that, but
Sure.
I feel like since you put it in the notes, you might have something funny to say about how fast you can kickflip. That thing with Louis Lopez and Mason Silva? Or was that just whatever?
I mean, I put it in there, but I didn't. We jumped around a little bit too much. Where I'm like, oh, I can't bring that the lower part of the podcast. But yeah, I mean, we can mention it. Yeah, Yoon decides to buy a radar gun on eBay, and he says, "Hey, you guys got to keep up as fast as you can. It has to be at least 10 miles per hour, or it's not going to register." So Louis gets the grand total highest score so far of a kickflip of 24 miles per hour. Poor Mason.
It's so gnarly.
Mason,
Yeah, that thing was
he looked like he was going so fucking fast, and they just kept saying 18. Like
when he would kickflip, it looked like he would go so far, and then it would just be like multiple miles slower than Louis. You know, it's just like ow.
I don't think you're supposed to measure kickflips. But that's about it. That's a
the
podcast.
cops are corrupt.
That's a podcast for us, folks. I'm Andrew Iano for Grant Fierro, Michael Medina. Download us on iTunes, and we'll catch you guys later.
Later, skaters. Every week. Can't forget.